Mrs. is wearing the GoPro on the chest mount. It's a GoPro Hero 13, and I've got an ND16 filter on there because it is a bright day. I don't think it's bright enough for a 32, so I'm trying it on a 16. You know, see if I can get some of that nice ND filter effect as we're going along. So anyway, we'll see at the end of the day when I do the editing, but I like to try new things, you know. I've seen some great footage on YouTube, and obviously I'm trying to emulate that to get my channel up and running. So I'm open to ideas. If anybody's got any, just write it in the comment section below, if you will. Thanks. Okay, we can do a bit of cat and mouse, I think, now. Really is nice scenery up here, though. So green. You know, we've got definite seasons in Thailand, and we've got the hot season, the very, 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 very hot season, and the rainy season. We're currently in the rainy season, so even though it's rainy season, it's still well into the 30s. The only difference being is the humidity is very high. Yesterday it was 87% humidity and about 33C, something like that, which feels like about 42C with a humidity effect. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty brutal really, so you must keep covered up, you know. It's the best way forward. But no complaints. Mostly in rainy season, when it does rain, and it does rain, it comes down in buckets, but it only lasts around an hour, and then when the sun comes out, it just dries it up very, very quickly. So sometimes it's like it never happened, you know. I mean, obviously you get bad days where it continues. It can continue for a day, and then you get the problem of flooding, especially in places like Pattaya where the drainage system is awful. You know, you need really to be very, very careful if you go down there in rainy season. Because the flash floods, you know, it looks great, then all of a sudden, bang, you're stood within half a metre of water. And, I mean, fortunately, the water's warm. Not like in the dear old UK where it's freezing cold. But still, it's a problem, you know, the bikes start spluttering, it's difficult to get around, so... yeah, just be aware of it. You know, rainy season is called that for a reason. But I don't mind it, you know. I don't mind it at all. Many a time when we're going to go to visit an island, you know, from where we are, we may go Koh Chang or Koh Kut, which are about 3.5 to 4 hours away from where we live. I very often go in rainy season. And the reason is, the main reason is, there are very few people. So you've got the beaches to yourself. Okay, yeah, you get some rain, but so what? I can live with that. You know, I'm not a great one for the heat anyway at the end of the day, so you know, you do get the rain coming down for a little bit. The other thing is that the accommodation is much cheaper during this period. The flights are cheaper in this period, so you can have a damn good holiday, you know, for maybe half the price of what it costs you in high season. So it's definitely worth considering. Banana plantation on the right there. Okay, we came up here the other day for a coffee at a place called the Kunying Hydroponic Farm. That's just coming up on the left hand side now. Oh, get a boat there in somebody's garden. That's that's kind of novel. Yeah, this is a Kunying hydroponic farm. That's where we get all the fresh salad. Really good quality stuff. We got a Buddha there on the right hand side. Well, there are so many Buddhas around Thailand, an incredible amount, as you would imagine. Beautiful, eh? Coconut plantation on the right there. You know, coconut season, which is pretty much most of the year. You can buy coconuts at any time. they are incredibly cheap to buy, you know. So it's great for, I mean, making coconut juice. A lot of the Thai dishes are made with coconut milk. You can use coconut for a lot of different reasons in Thailand, so it's always good to have a good supply of these things. And where we live, people have got a lot of coconut trees, so you know, when they fall out the tree, they very often leave them on the drive, so we can just go and pick them up without any problem, so there's no cost involved whatsoever. That's Thainess for you, you know. They're really, really kind, considerate people. Share everything. Okay, so we're coming into the Wat Yan area now. You see the buildings on the left hand side. This is all part of it, part of the complex. We just passed three-wheeler here. There's a vendor going out for the day, earn some brass. You can see the picture of the Wat there on the sign. Okay, we're going to hang a left here and go under the arch. I'll try and get in the middle. It looks a lot better in the middle if I can get a shot there. There we go, much better. Just speed up a little bit. We'll get round this corner. Oh, shade at last, that's nice. Yeah, we've got the hospital on the left hand side here. That's where I went to get my COVID injections all those years ago. What, 6-7 years ago now? It seems like only yesterday. On the right hand side we've got a Wat or temple, which is really beautiful inside. So we just get around this corner. You can see Wat Yan, and it is still under renovation. That is a pisser. I thought it might have been finished by now, but anyway, we're here now, so at least you can have a look at the outside of it with the scaffolding on there. Oh dear. Well, you can imagine when all that scaffold is taken down, it's a very, very pretty building.